Logan and I are back together. It's been like 2 months since we camped together. We've been on solo trips. There's nobody up here. We have both of Logan's boys with us. I got Cade sitting in the front of my boat. Say hi, Cade.
What's up?
Logan's got little Kai in his boat, and we're camping with 2 children. Nothing too crazy. We're gonna pretty much stay on the lake we're on. We might visit some other lakes around here. We're gonna do a bunch of fishing and camping. So we're gonna go find a campsite right now. Kai. Here we are. You guys having fun? This is what canoe tripping with 2 little kids looks like. What's up, bud?
This is not camp. Camp.
Yeah? That says camp here.
Yeah.
We unloaded our bags up at the campsite. You saw tons of stuff. And Logan's going to get a fire going for the boys because they want a fire. And I'm going to do some fishing. We've got a fish on. Been trolling for like under 10 minutes. I don't think it's very big, but it's a fish. Oh! He jumped right here next to the boat and shook off. That's a fish. It was probably like a 15-inch bass. I just watched him go to the bottom. That's alright. Jigging right now is a bass. Right around my lure. Check out the setup I got going here. The fish finder. Got my second rod holder now. Pretty nice. If we can just get a fish in the boat, it'd be really good. I picked up a nice perch. It's kind of beat up. Look at this thing. Oh wow. Alright, we just had a nice lunch. We took a couple-hour nap. Now we're back out on the fish.
You. You hear him, Dad?
I hear him. Why these sunfish love me.
How you doing?
Good, man.
How's it going with the kids?
Oh, it's been a long day.
Daddy.
What? Yeah. Do this. What? Fine. Ready, bud? Yeah. Uh-huh. On your marks. What? When? Yeah.
And then when I say then we go.
All right. Bam, I see. Oh, man, down.
That's my cool trick.
Nice.
That was my cool trick.
Well, I like it, man. That's good.
The gas tank. Dad, I need some mayonnaise. Need some mayonnaise.
No, it's been great. Kai's having fun for his first trip, so we're reaching all of our goals. We've done one of everything. We fell in the water, had an accident. Well, wasn't really an accident. I mean,
He did it. He knew what he was doing.
He went to the bathroom without. He went number 2 without telling anybody.
Right by the tent.
Right by the tent. Obviously, he didn't wipe. I was up. Cade was going number 2, so I was taking care of him. So it was yeah.
This is
pretty
camp.
Interesting.
This is camping with 2 little kids, everybody.
Yeah. Keep you on your toes, no doubt in that.
But
All right.
I want to see this tomorrow.
we got a nice fire. And we're gonna have a pretty nice sunset, I think.
We have the easy fire. We didn't even split that wood down. It's just burning. We're just burning it.
And it's wet.
But we have our 2 little recruits over there. They're just filling it with twigs, so
Yeah.
it's burning.
Kate and Kai are just on a mission, just out like machines, getting twigs and feeding the fire. It's great. Yeah, over here. How old's Kai?
3.
Kai's 3 years old. He just said, "Look at the beautiful water."
Yeah.
That was pretty.
You are bigger, buddy.
What's up, bud? You are big.
Yep.
It's gonna be a really nice sunset. Look at that sky. The amount of fish I'm seeing on the fish finder is crazy, and nothing's biting anything. Look at this. But we got the loons going crazy. It's pretty nice right now. It's so peaceful. Honestly, I don't even care that I'm not catching fish right now. I'd like to catch a fish, but if you're ever going to be in the boat and not catch a fish, right now is the time to not care about it. And we're done. We're heading in for the night. I was hopeful to pick up a fish or two for the evening bite. I saw hundreds, if not thousands, of fish, but couldn't get a bite. So go in, hang out with Logan and the kids, help Logan out.
Okay, don't drink that bottle. That's Girl's bottle. Don't need that.
Got a nice crescent moon tonight.
Throwing up. What's up, bud? Into it, baby.
It was like,
Eat it. Get your s'more.
You eat it, Kat. It's not hot.
Take a bite.
Wait.
Ah.
Is that good? You should taste the chocolate a little. Wait.
Just about sunset. I got up early, trying to get a morning fish. It's cold, a little wet. Give it a try though. It's windy. Open doors are still sleeping. Let's see what I can do here.
Breakfast of champions.
Start off day 2 with some coffee, a good breakfast, and this face. Round 2 of fishing. The fishing has been really bad. I think the fish have been under a lot of pressure this year. Breakfast is done. It was delicious. Now I gotta catch a fish. The sun's coming out, the wind's dying down. It's gonna be good. I don't know if the fishing's gonna be good, but the camping's gonna be good. I'll take that. Oh.
Try mode.
Are you taking a nap? You're a little dirty now.
Dude, your face looks like.
There she is. Sloppy joes and mashed potatoes. It's like being a kid.
Dad, I got some more energy. Dad.
You got lots of energy.
Dad,
Yeah, babe.
I got more energy.
I know, me too. I'm about to have a whole lot more.
Hey, Dad. No, God, no. Cat, cow. Cow. Wow. Yeah. I thought you won.
Attempt at fishing. I think this is number 4. We just got done eating the sloppy joes and the mashed potatoes, which were delicious. I devoured it in like seconds. And it's just time to get our fish on. If I don't get a fish this evening, I'm going to be very upset. It's kind of crazy how peaceful it is now. The wind was whipping all day long today. And now it's silent, peaceful, except for some loons. Still no bites. Fish all over his sonar. They're not touching anything. There's a ton of bait fish there, so it could be why there's giant balls of bait. We got one. Whoa, he's a jumper. Oh, I'm not losing this fish. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. It's a largie. Just a little guy, 14. Let him go. With all the fish I've been seeing, I would be shocked if I didn't get one tonight. And we got one. What a beautiful night. That moon. It's a half hour before sunrise. The loons are going nuts. this morning. We're out here today. I'm gonna try and get a morning fish. Start a little earlier today. See if we can make it happen a little bit earlier. Gotta be quiet because Logan and the boys are still sleeping. Fish finder on. The fish finder really doesn't help at all for canoe camping and canoe fishing. It's just nice to see the bottom. Listen to those loons. It's a pretty nice thing to wake up to, fishing in loons. The stars last night were incredible. I wish I could get them on these cameras. We saw two things. They looked like they must have been satellites just ripping across the sky so high. These guys need to get up in a little bit. We're gonna probably make some coffee and some hot chocolate. Slowly pack up, get out of here and fish on the way out. Making a fire?
Yep.
Yeah. Get the hot chocolate going.
What kind
Gonna
of
start the coffee.
Yeah.
How's that hot chocolate, bud?
Good.
That's a pretty big marshmallow. Kai, do you have a big marshmallow too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Those little ones melted down already.
It's gonna taste extra delicious.
Yeah, tastes good. Which one do you want?
I'm gonna keep it cool then. I think I'm gonna keep it cool then.
We're all packed up. We're on our way out. We're fishing out. I got the Cademeister with me. And that's it. That's a trip. It was challenging with 2 little kids, but it was fun. We didn't get a whole lot of recording done, but that's alright. Let's see if we get a fish on the way out. Kai had a long trip. Looks like you did all the way.
We had some headwind about the first half of our paddle, but nice tailwind on our last half, so finished the trip off really well. Unfortunately, no more fish, but sometimes that's how the story goes. Still a great trip. Kai's first time out with us, he did good. All done. Take care and be well.
We stopped for our after camping trip wood fire pizzas. We'll go get our grub on here at the picnic table by the water. They didn't give us napkins.
Oh, with my
Must be nice to have youthful energy. Jump! Good job.